Hello, we are from Group 6, Responsibility in Exposition Text for our Digital Story Project. Our video will focus in global warming. We will explain what is global warming, how can it happen, what's the effects, and what we can do. So, enjoy the video.
So, what is global warming? Global warming has become one of the most pressing issues in our modern society. Although it's not a new issue, but every year it gets worse and more serious. Most of the recent temperature increase attribute to the concentration of greenhouse gases resulting from human activity such as the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation. Global warming is a process of raising the average temperature of the atmosphere, the sea, and the land of the earth. The increase in temperature causes the earth where we inhabit feel hotter in the daytime. We feel the excessive hot temperature. This phenomenon could bring several harmful impacts for Earth in our life, such as rising of sea level, unpredictable precipitation pattern, as well as health impacts.
Global warming occurs when carbon dioxide or CO2 and other air pollutants and greenhouse gases collect in the atmosphere and absorb sunlight and solar radiation that have bounced off the Earth's surface. Normally, this radiation would escape to space, but these pollutants, which can last for years to centuries in the atmosphere, trap the heat and cause the planet to get hotter. Moreover, people argue that vehicle and industries pollution make global warming happen. We know that emission gas of industries and vehicles cause increasing of carbon dioxide and air vapor in the atmosphere. Illegal logging is also one of the causes of global warming. Illegal logging destroys trees that act as carbon sinks and climate regulators, which play a significant role in global warming and climate change. For example, in our country, Indonesia, illegal logging is the most popular activity. Many people, both from government and commoners, like do it. Ironically, they know what they do is wrong and can damage our earth, but they still do it.
Other than that, using electricity too much can cause the temperature of Earth warm up. In common, people produce energy with fossil power that makes the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere increase. Burning fossil fuels like coals, oils, natural gas, gasoline are the largest pollutant of carbon emissions. Because when fossil fuels are burned and their gases are mixed with the heat, they create smoke, a thick air pollutant that highly toxic, especially when it inhaled by humans. What makes the global warming is serious is the effect that head given by global warming is really severe. First, a place that really affected by global warming is ocean. Lately, oceans have been getting warmer. Based on scientists' study, that warming has been caused by greenhouse that human pumping into the atmosphere. The warming in the ocean really bring big impact. For example, in the Northeast Atlantic, fish, zooplankton, seabirds, and other species are moving toward the poles to escape from the heat. In the Mediterranean, some species has died on mice. Meanwhile, new warmer species have invaded. Of course, this phenomena affect people too. People who work as fishermen won't have job if fishes move or disappear. It also means that no fishes, no food. Especially for the place like Central and West Africa, Peru, Colombia, and other places that depends on the sea.
Next, it is also affected animals on land. Animals that live in Europe, North America, Chile, and Malaysia recently moved about 17 kilometers toward poles and 11 kilometers up an altitude to avoid the heat. Last but not least, the place that really gets the most impact from global warming is Arctic. The scientists say regime shifts are taking place there. The Arctic permafrost is melting and plant is slowly growing there in places that couldn't grow before. Animals like polar bears and seals also get affected by losing the cold weather and suffer with warm heat. In the end, human is one of the main factors that cause global warming, but human can minimize the cause and effect from global warming by following these steps. First, don't cut the trees carelessly, because trees are the biggest producer of oxygen in the world.
Number 2. Reduce the use of private, because the use of private vehicle will cause the waste of fuel. Number 3. Turn off the lamp during the daytime. This is our awareness to our environment that we turn off the lamp during the daytime, or if possible, use kind of light that can save more than 50% of the energy. Number 4. Plant trees on the free lots of your house. Use your free lots of your house to plant various trees and plants which are potential to produce oxygen. Number 5. Build a house with enough ventilation. It can reduce the use of air conditioning in the night and day. Or you can design your house with good natural lighting. Even little steps can help to minimize the cause of global warming, also the effect. We think people should always be aware of the environmental problem that affected by global warming. Not only that, people should realize and reflect their behavior can cause global warming.
As you can see from our video, global warming is not joke. It is a serious matter that we should stop. Let's loving and take care our earth for our better life.